Today I'm using the blue Icepop mic, which you can add to your Logitech G Pro, Pro X or Pro X wireless headset. It's as simple as taking the Icepop, plugging it into your headset, popping it on, and you're good to go. It instantly gives a richer quality to your sound with its very own built-in pop filter. Compact and ready to use in seconds, you'll be ready to stream and game anywhere. Let's take a look at exactly what settings there are to tweak for your Logitech G headset and why you might change them. So the first thing you need to do is head to G Hub, select your headset, and you'll be met with everything you need to build your best audio. There are lots of options, but today we're going to focus on a few to quickly take your voice to the next level. So to start with, you'll want to enable Blue Voice, as this provides all those in-depth options for tweaking your headset microphone. Then you'll notice a whole range of presets to play around with. These are things Blue Voice have already created to make you sound good. Here we can also record a little message like so. Just hit Advanced Controls. Hey, this is me recording a test. And this will allow us to hear the changes in real time from one preset to another. Each of these presets tweak everything from EQ profiles to noise reduction and de-essers to give different audio profiles, changing how your voice sounds or reducing background noise. So one sounds like this. Hey, this is me recording a test. And another sounds like this. Hey, this is me recording a test. You can even download presets used by esports professionals to make sure your voice carries well during competitive combat. There are actually specific presets created especially for Icepop, which you can find right here, with Broadcaster 1 your default to instantly improve your sound. You might be happy with one of the presets as it is, so you can select it and jump into a game, knowing your voice will sound great. However, they're also a good jumping off point if you want to dig a little deeper. So once you find one you like, you can hit Advanced Controls, and that will show you everything the preset has going on behind the scenes. You can play here until your voice sounds how you like, but for those of us who aren't audiophiles, let's break down what each part does so we know exactly what we're changing. Firstly, you will have already noticed the voice EQ. This is a chance to tweak how you sound across different frequencies, playing with the lows, the mids, and the highs. So this is me with my new preset. So next up is the high pass filter. This is ideal if you have occasional noise in the background you want to block out, such as a car driving past or thunder rumbling in the distance. So by adjusting this, you'll automatically block out frequencies below a certain level to reduce that kind of noise and keep your voice coming through crisp and clear. Next up, we have noise reduction. This is similar but more focused on particularly consistent noise such as prolonged traffic or heavy rain. Any regular consistent sounds can be taken out, but always be careful when tweaking these kinds of effects, as if they're set too high, they can start to cut off your voice. Keep listening to your recording as you go to make sure you're never overdoing it. In a similar vein, we have the expander/gate. This is all about stopping unwanted sounds in a moment of quiet, such as streaming a tense moment or concentrating on a game. You want to set the threshold just slightly below your voice level. So when you speak, you come through clearly, but if a dog barks in the background or a car beeps outside, it won't be picked up on the mic. You'll stay quiet and can focus on your headshot. Now moving on to tweaks to the sound of your voice. The de-esser does exactly what it says. It reduces those hissing or sibilant high-pitched S sounds by compressing frequencies above a certain target, 8 Hz by default. Following that, we have the compressor. This basically reduces the difference between loud and quiet sounds. It makes your voice more consistent in volume, so it's easier to hear when you're whispering or getting loud and excited. If you're streaming something scary and don't want to speak too loudly less than wants to hear you, this means your audience still can. On the other hand, we have the limiter. This is good if you're someone who gets loud when they're excited and likes to shout a celebration. Basically, it means your audio will never go over a certain volume. It catches you when you start gloating loudly over a win and stops other players having to wrench their headset off at the other side. Let's be nice to our friends' eardrums. These kind of settings may take a while to play around with as you get used to where your natural frequencies tend to lie, but you can go back and tweak this stuff anytime. Once you've found the settings you like, you can save this as a new preset ready to use anytime. Okay. So select that, and this is what I sound like with my new preset. It also means you can create different presets to switch between. Like so. Have one to block out little siblings when they return from school or people talking in the background. Get one for different times of day if your audio changes so you can stream no matter if your neighbours just have to blast music at 11 p.m. Once you've selected one, it'll always be ready to go, so you can jump straight onto Discord or into a stream without any fussing beforehand. By playing around with these settings, your audio is going to sound better than ever. Just send your friends here when they want to know who to thank. So that's everything you need to know about tweaking your settings and upgrading your sound with Blue Voice. If you like the sound of the Icepop mic I've been using, you can pick up your own on the Logitech G website, and you'll be set to sound even better while streaming or gaming with friends. Let us know your favourite multiplayer games in the comments below. For more on Logitech G, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss another video. We'll see you in the next one.